Have you ever imagined what it would be like to live with the certainty that you'll win, not by luck, but because you've mastered a way to manifest your desires? It seems far-fetched, but that's the reality for Helen Hadsell, a Texas housewife who, over 50 years, has won more than 5,000 prizes and never lost a single one. One of her most incredible stories was when she predicted, with absolute conviction, that she would receive a call informing her that she had won a house worth $50,000. This wasn't just a gamble, but a direct result of a process that involves clearly selecting what she wants, projecting this achievement in her mind with every possible sensory detail, waiting patiently and with faith, and being ready to collect the prize when it arrives. You might be wondering if this can work for you. The answer is a resounding yes. The key is to practice deep visualization, create a genuine expectation, and keep your auric energy aligned, vibrating at the same pace as your goal. Faith and patience are essential in this manifestation process, because dreams without action and focus end up remaining just a fantasy. If you want to discover how to apply this technique simply and efficiently to transform your life, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and like this video. Prepare to learn how to manifest your desires with such certainty that victory will no longer be a surprise, but will become your daily routine. Helen Hadsell wasn't just anyone. She was an ordinary Texas housewife who, over time, became a true pageant champion. Over the course of 50 years, she participated in thousands of competitions and won all 5,000 of them. Sounds exaggerated? It may be, but her story is real and proves that winning is always possible when we know how to use our minds to our advantage. Helen's incredible journey began when she realized that visualization could be much more than just a dream. She developed a unique ability to project the desired prize in her mind with a wealth of sensory detail that made the experience seem real. This technique transformed her life, granting her victories ranging from small gifts to luxury homes and cars. One of her most memorable moments was when Helen predicted, with absolute certainty, a phone call informing her of her winnings of a $50,000 house. This connection between expectation and manifestation was so strong that she was ready to collect the prize even before receiving the official news. This experience became a true milestone in the history of visualization applied to success. The secret wasn't luck, but clarity of intention and the patience to wait for the right moment. Helen knew exactly what she wanted, projected this achievement into her auric energy with unwavering faith, and waited without doubt, knowing that the universe would conspire in her favor. This forever changed the way we understand the manifestation of results. It all began when Helen Hadsell discovered the book The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. This work changed her worldview, showing that the mind has far greater power than we imagine. For her, it was a true turning point, as she understood that faith and expectation could be used to attract the seemingly impossible. After reading the book, Helen decided to test the concept in practice. Her first victory came surprisingly. She won a boat engine in a Coca-Cola contest. Interestingly, even before the results were announced, she had visualized the prize in such detail that it felt like she was holding the engine in her hands. This experience reinforced the importance of planning and waiting with confidence. This initial achievement served as fuel for Helen. She began applying visualization as a daily routine, carefully selecting her desires, mentally projecting them into sensory details, and living in absolute anticipation of the rewards. Her auric energy vibrated in alignment with her goals, and her faith never wavered. The secret lay precisely in this combination. It wasn't a distant dream, nor a passing daydream, but a concrete practice of manifestation. Helen shows us that when we use our mind with clear intention and patience, the universe responds. And this discovery paved the way for thousands of other victories throughout her life. The first step is to precisely select what you want. No vague requests or generic desires. Specificity is essential. The clearer and more detailed your goal, the easier it will be for your mind and auric energy to align with it. Imagine it's like choosing a precise delivery address for your order in the universe. Next, it's time to project the experience in your mind, using all your senses to make it vivid. Visualize as if you were living the moment. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, smell, and even taste. These sensory details help create a powerful emotional connection, which reinforces expectation and fuels the energy needed for manifestation. Then comes the waiting stage, not passive waiting, but confident anticipation. It's like when you buy something online and know it will arrive. You don't doubt, you don't get overly anxious, you just wait patiently and with faith. This state of mind prevents negative thoughts that can undermine the entire process, keeping your vibration high and prepared for success. Finally, preparing to collect is essential. This means being open and available to receive what you've manifested, both mentally and physically. The reward can often arrive in unexpected ways, so keeping an open mind and recognizing opportunities is part of the process. Dreaming is great, but it's often just a leisurely stroll through the imagination, devoid of commitment or detail. Designing, on the other hand, involves delving deeply into visualization, using all your senses to create a mental experience so real that your body and mind prepare for it. It's not a daydream. It's almost a rehearsal for what will actually happen. When you dream, your mind can wander and lose focus, leaving images vague and lacking emotional connection. Designing requires discipline to include sounds, colors, smells, tactile sensations, everything that makes the scene feel tangible. For example, when visualizing a new car, feel the steering wheel, imagine the smell of the leather seats, and the sound of the engine starting. This level of specificity activates auric energy and solidly strengthens expectations. The mind is free from doubt because every detail sustains the belief that something is possible and already happening, even if it's not yet visible in the physical world. Patience plays a key role in maintaining this certainty until the moment of manifestation. Distinguishing dreams from projections is essential to transforming desires into real achievements. Dreams remain just ideas. Projecting makes the universe conspire in your favor. And, of course, this technique isn't magic, but a practice that strengthens faith and patience, indispensable ingredients for any true manifestation. Nothing destroys the manifestation process faster than doubt. When negative thoughts invade the mind, they act as an invisible blockade that neutralizes all the positive auric energy you've built. Therefore, maintaining firm certainty is like building a wall against the uncertainties that try to bring down your dreams. Helen said that there is no such thing as failure, only delayed results. This philosophy helps maintain patience and faith, even when the rewards seem long in coming. After all, each no is just a signal for you to revise your vision, adjust details, and reinforce your expectations, without ever allowing doubt to creep in. Certainty creates a vibrational frequency that attracts what you desire like a powerful magnet. It's a state of confidence that directly influences the energy around you and how you perceive opportunities. Therefore, cultivating this conviction is as essential as selecting and designing what you desire. When certainty is lost, it opens the door to fear and discouragement, which can even make manifestation take much longer or not happen at all. Auric energy needs to be clear and firm, aligned with the unshakable faith of those who know that what they desire is inevitable, not simply a possibility. Helen's journey was marked by an impressive array of achievements. She won everything from small prizes, like appliances and trips, to cars and, of course, her dream home. Each victory reinforced the effectiveness of the method and further increased her faith and patience for the challenges ahead. One of the most memorable moments was when she won the New York World's Fair House contest, beating over 1.5 million participants. This monumental achievement wasn't the result of chance, but of the conscious process of selecting the desire, designing in detail, waiting with faith, and reaping the rewards. These results demonstrate that manifestation works on many levels, from seemingly simple to life-changing. Aligned auric energy and the specificity of mentally created details were essential to attracting each prize, strengthening the belief that winning is truly possible. Most inspiringly, Helen didn't stop there. Her track record demonstrates that manifestation doesn't depend on luck, but on a consistent mental, emotional, and energetic state. This allows each of us to apply these same practices and change the pattern of our own lives, regardless of external conditions. Behind every powerful manifestation lies a subtle energy that many call auric energy, an invisible force that reflects our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Helen understood that clearly projecting this energy is as important as visualization itself, as it connects what's in the mind with what manifests in the physical world. Faith is the force that keeps this energy vibrating high and constant, even when results have not yet appeared. Patience is the ingredient that balances the process, allowing expectation to be maintained without anxiety or doubt, creating an internal environment conducive to manifestation flourishing. Napoleon Hill, in Think and Grow Rich, already said that to conceive and believe to achieve is the path to success. This phrase perfectly sums up what Helen applied in her life, uniting clear thinking, focused intention, and the deep belief that what you desire will come true. Practicing these spiritual and mental foundations daily makes manifestation a natural practice, not an effort or obligation. It's like cultivating an internal energy that attracts everything that aligns with your deepest values and desires, thus becoming a transformative process. Over time, Helen Hadsell went from being just a competitor to a true mentor, sharing the method that has helped her win so many times. She has taught thousands of people how to apply the steps of selecting, designing, waiting, and collecting so they can transform their own lives and achieve dreams previously thought impossible. The impact of Helen's legacy goes far beyond material rewards. She demonstrated that true transformation happens when mind, heart, and energy are aligned. By inspiring people to believe in the power of visualization and the strength of faith, she contributed to a profound shift in how we approach success and manifestation. Many of his students have reported significant changes in their lives, not only in external achievements, but also in self-confidence, patience, and the ability to maintain high auric energy even in the face of difficulties. This lasting teaching proves that the method is more than a technique. It's a lifestyle. Helen's influence lives on today, encouraging people to persevere on the manifestation journey with clarity and focus. Her example reinforces that we can all learn to harness this powerful energy and create a reality where winning is always possible. We just need to want it and act with faith. Now that you know the path to winning consistently, the challenge is to apply it immediately. Start by selecting a specific goal, one you truly want to see happen. Without vagueness, detail your intention so that your mind and auric energy can align perfectly. Then, project this desire into your mind with all your senses. Feel, see, hear, smell, live the experience as if it were already real. The expectation that arises from this must be maintained with patience and faith, even if it seems to take a while. Remember, the universe responds to those who wait with certainty and positive energy. Be ready to reap the rewards, keeping an open mind to opportunities that may arrive in unexpected ways. When you prepare yourself physically and mentally to receive, you're sending a powerful message that accelerates manifestation. It's a self-reinforcing cycle that maximizes your gains. Finally, I invite you to share your achievements and experiences. Your story can inspire others to believe in and apply this method, creating a positive chain that transforms lives. Let's work together to make this journey one of victories and constant growth. After learning about Helen's story and understanding this powerful method, have you stopped to think about your clearest desire to manifest today? What would happen in your life if you truly applied the steps of selecting, projecting, waiting, and being ready to collect? Reflect. What sensory detail can you add to make this visualization more vivid and real? And what's more, how is your auric energy at this moment? Do you feel your faith and patience are aligned to maintain expectation without letting doubt or fear creep in? Remember, manifestation isn't a leap in the dark, but a process built day by day with intention and certainty. Now it's your turn to act. Put what you've learned into practice and watch the changes begin to happen. And don't forget, to continue receiving content that guides you on your journey to prosperity and manifestation, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications. Your victory is closer than you think, Just stay strong and have faith. Together, let's turn dreams into reality, because winning is always possible, and I'm here to prove and teach you how.